The question says divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x and find the quotient and the remainder. So we are going to divide p of x by g of x and find the quotient and remainder. We have x cube minus 3x squared plus 5x minus 3. We are going to divide that by x squared. X term is missing, so I will put 0x minus 2. Now comparing the first terms, we have x cube, we are going to divide by this term, so you are going to get x. X into x squared is x cube, x into 0x is 0x squared, x into minus 2 is minus 2x. Now we are going to subtract. Normally in division we subtract, so we are going to subtract here. When we are subtracting, we have to change the symbol and then add. X cube minus x cube will get cancelled. Minus 3 minus 0 is going to be minus 3x squared, plus 5x plus 2x is going to be plus 7x. Now we are going to bring down the next term. Now checking the first terms, we have minus 3x squared, it is going to be divided by x squared. So minus 3 divided by 1 is minus 3. X squared divided by x squared will get cancelled. So we are going to multiply the entire divisor by minus 3. So minus 3 into x squared is minus 3x squared. Minus 3 into 0x is 0x. Minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. Now when you are subtracting, you have to change the symbol. This will get cancelled. 7x minus 0x is 7x. Minus 3 minus 6 is minus 9. So after dividing, they have asked us to find the quotient and remainder. We have found the quotient and remainder. The quotient is q of x is equal to x minus 3 and the remainder r of x is equal to 7x minus 9. Now we are going to divide this p of x by g of x and find the quotient and remainder. P of x is x power 4. X cube term is missing, so we are going to write 0x cube minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 5. Then here it is not in the decreasing order, so we are going to write it in the general form, that is the decreasing order of the variable there, which is x squared minus x plus 1. Now x power 4 divided by x squared is going to give you x squared. So we are going to multiply the entire divisor by x squared. X squared into x squared is x power 4. X squared into minus x is minus x cube. Then x squared into 1 is x squared. Now when you are subtracting, change the symbol, then add. This will get cancelled. 0 plus x cube is x cube. Minus 3 minus x squared is minus 4x squared. Then bring down that 4x. Now you have x cube. X cube divided by this x squared will give you x. So we are going to multiply the entire divisor by x. X into x squared is x cube. X into minus x is minus x squared. X into 1 is x. Now when we are subtracting, we have to change the symbol. This will get cancelled. Minus 4 plus x is going to be minus 3x squared. Then 4x minus x is going to be plus 3x plus 5. Now we have minus 3x squared there divided by x squared. X squared and x squared will get cancelled, you get 3. So we are going to multiply the entire divisor by 3. 3 into x squared is 3x squared. Actually it is minus 3. Minus 3x squared divided by x squared is minus 3. So we are going to multiply by minus 3. minus 3 into x squared is minus 3x squared, minus 3 into minus x is plus 3x, then minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. So when we are subtracting, we have to change the symbol and then add. Minus 3 plus 3 will get cancelled, 3x minus 3x will get cancelled, 5 plus 3 is 8. Now we have found the quotient and remainder. The quotient q of x is equal to x squared plus x minus 3. The remainder r of x is equal to 8. Now we are going to divide p of x by g of x. P of x is x power 4. Normally when we write a polynomial, we have to write it in the decreasing power of the variable. You can see that x cube is missing there, so we will write 0x cube. Then we can see x squared is also missing there, so we can write 0x squared minus 5x plus 6. We are going to divide this by, this should also be written in the general form, ax squared plus bx plus c. So minus x squared comes first. X term is missing, so we will put 0x. Then the constant term 2. Now when you divide x power 4 by minus x squared, you are going to get minus x squared. So we are going to multiply the entire divisor by minus x squared. Minus x squared into minus x squared will give you x power 4. Minus x squared into 0x will give you 0x cube. Minus x squared into 2 is going to give you minus 2x squared. Now when we are subtracting, we have to change the symbol and add. This will get cancelled, this will get cancelled. 0x squared plus 2x squared is going to give you 2x squared minus 5x. Now you can see that when you multiply this by any term there, you have x squared, then you will get a constant term. So that constant term also should be brought down, because when we are going to multiply here, we will get the constant term also. That is why we are bringing that. Now you can see that we have 2x squared here. You are going to divide by minus x squared. So 2 divided by minus 1 is minus 2. X squared and x squared will get cancelled. Now we are going to multiply the entire divisor by minus 2. Minus 2 into minus x squared is going to give you 2x squared. Then minus 2 into 0 is going to give you 0x. Minus 2 into 2 is going to give you minus 4. Now when you are subtracting, you have to change the symbol. This will become minus, this will become minus, this will become plus, this will get cancelled. So you will have minus 5x plus 10. Now we have found the quotient and the remainder. Quotient is minus x squared minus 2. Remainder is minus 5x plus 10.